Are there lessons from the book that you think particularly female entrepreneurs or women in the business world can take, particularly because women have been so hard hit by the pandemic?
Yes. I think that women need to begin to think about taking more risks. I meet too many female founders who unfortunately are scared or held back. And in the book, there's a chapter called Sometimes You Win, Sometimes You Learn. And I think that if we can reframe failure as what did I learn? I got to interview the founder of Majuri for my podcast, and she had a tech background. And she said, in technology, there's a failure funnel. If something doesn't work, there's no emotion. You don't crawl under your desk into a shame hole. It's just like, oh, that didn't work. Failure funnel. Next. And so I think that if we can sort of view failure as, okay, I learned something today. Awesome. That goes in my toolbox for how to change and do something different. That's a blessing. And there's going to be failure in our lives. And I think the other example that I make, and I get extreme when I make these examples just to paint a better picture, but we have to stick our necks out. Human progress is never made by someone being scared. If we look at women's right to vote or rights to our bodies, if you look at what those women have gone through, beaten, jailed, disconnected from society, they had to take a risk. So if we want that raise or we want that more equal work life balance, if that even exists, or we want that promotion, the cavalry is not coming for us. We have to own our destiny and stick our neck out, because what we do now not only changes our path for ourselves, but for the women behind this. So I encourage women, stick your neck out. Susan Fowler stuck her neck out at Uber. You know, Look at the changes that have been made in the industry since then. And so I think that there's so many incredible examples of women who were very scared. It doesn't mean they didn't have fear, but they said, you know what, my neck's going out and it's going to be uncomfortable, but I'm going to make some change.